y'all? It's your girl, NaturallyNay, back again with another freaking video. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what we're talking about today, or y'all think y'all know what we're talking about today. I've seen all the rave on social media. I've been seeing it on Pinterest. I've just been seeing it everywhere. So I just thought, why not just join along? Why not just add to the fun? So that's what we're doing today. But before we can even talk about what I'm talking about, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And of course, please hit the bell at the top so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And I'm gonna give y'all time to do that now. But not too much time. Thank y'all for doing that. Y'all already know it does a lot for me and it also does a lot for you guys because you guys get to keep seeing me. So without further ado, let's talk about this challenge. All right, y'all. Hi. We're talking about the 75 hard challenge today. Your girl NaturallyNay was all over social media, was looking around and was like, what is this thing? What is this challenge? I've seen people do it in a spiritual sense. I've seen people do it in a physical sense. I've seen people do it in a mental sense or self-care sense. So there's a lot of different, I really should be silencing my phones. I'm feeling myself now that I got a camera. But anyways, y'all like my case? Y'all like my hoodie? Period. Oh, y'all like my pillow? Okay. Anyways, sorry, that's not what we're talking about today. Yeah, so 75 hard challenge. What is it? What do we do? So the 75 hard challenge is basically, it's 7 steps that are supposed to help you basically create a new lifestyle for yourself. It's supposed to either help you towards a goal, it's supposed to help you with discipline, consistency, maybe making a routine that you've never had before, or maybe trying something new, or just being more structured in your day. People's #1 complaint about life, period, is time. So I personally feel like the 75 hard challenge is basically supposed to show you how to maintain your time, but also show you how you could push through certain things. A lot of people think they can't do something, or a lot of people think that they lack in something based off of just discipline and consistency. So the challenge is really a way of you committing to the things that's waiting for you on the other side. Whether that's weight loss, whether that's weight gain, whether that's routine. Like I said, it's just giving you structure. So a lot of people talk about the 75 hard challenge, but you know NaturallyNay, we're not a lot of people. Okay, we're not just gonna talk about the 75 hard challenge. There are technically 4 different challenges within the 75 challenge, okay? There's 75 hard, there's 75 medium, there's 75 soft, and there's technically a make up your own. And all of them derive off of the same foundation of the original 75 hard challenge. I personally like this because a lot of people can't do what everybody does. You may say, oh, I can drink 10 gallons of water a day. Let's be for real. But somebody over here is like, I can't do that. Or you may be able to run a marathon, not saying the other person can't do it, but it's gonna take them longer to achieve that milestone or get closer to that milestone. You wanna take baby steps, maybe medium steps, but if you know in your mind you're not gonna achieve that thing because it's just out there, then don't do that thing. So I personally really love the 75 hard, medium, soft challenges because it's really giving you an opportunity to gauge what challenge is for you, right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about all of them. And I am gonna talk about my challenge, which I said 4 categories because you can't make your own. And if y'all wanna start with me, then ciao. We're gonna be doing this together, okay? All right, so for the regular 75 challenge, like I said, they all have 7 steps. Step 1, follow a strict diet, eat clean, no sugar. Hold on, y'all. This is the hard one. We're going hard to soft, okay? So just, okay. So strict diet, basically eating clean towards your goals, whatever your goals are, whether you wanna cut, whether you wanna gain, whether you wanna eat clean, whether you wanna go keto, whatever you wanna do, pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, I don't care. You have to stick to a strict diet and you can't have any sugar, okay? No sugar. All right, the second one is no alcohol, no cheat meals. So no cheat meals because you know you're on your strict diet, but you literally can't have any alcohol. No social occasions, no birthdays, no holidays, no nothing, okay? No alcohol whatsoever for 75 days. Number 3 and number 4 kind of go hand in hand. Number 3 is you have to do an indoor workout for 45 minutes. It could be whatever you like. It could be running, it could be lifting weights, it could be cardio, it could be HIIT workouts, but it has to be for 45 minutes and it has to be indoor. And number 4 is it has to be 45 minutes and outdoors. I really feel like that one's kind of just trying to get people outside, not stuck in the house anymore, like actually, you know, venturing out, because some people don't do that. Like some people actually will stay inside forever and they don't get any outdoor experience. So I personally like that, but it's up to you. Number 5, ooh child. Number 5 is drink 1 gallon of water per day. Yeah, okay, we're moving on. Number 6 is taking a progress picture every single day, or a video, it's up to you. But the rule does say take a picture every single day. It's basically so you can track your progress of how you started day 1 and how you're doing every single day since, whether you're miserable, whether you're happy, whether you're losing weight, whether you're gaining weight, or whether, you know, you got a boost about yourself. Maybe you're glowing, period. And then of course, number 7 is read 10 pages of a non-fictional book a day. So no comics, no fantasy, something that's either teaching you or like documents something in history or something along those lines, but it literally cannot be fake. That's your challenge for 3 months, okay? 3 months, this is what you're committing to. That's the hard challenge. Now, if you haven't left yet, or maybe you just skipped, now we're gonna talk about the medium challenge, okay? So for the medium challenge, you are eating healthy, no processed food. So no McD's, no Burger King, no Chick-fil-A, but you can eat outside. Like you don't have to stick to a strict diet. You just have to be more careful about what you're eating. So you can eat at Cava, you can eat at Mezza, you can probably eat at Chipotle, but you have to eat cleaner. You just can't eat whatever you want, okay? And then same thing with the alcohol. It's gonna be to a minimum, okay? So you can drink, but it can only be on occasions. You can drink for birthdays, you can drink for holidays, but you cannot just go out drinking or drink at home, okay? You gotta keep alcohol to a minimum. It does still say to watch out for your sugars as well. Then you have to work out. You have to work out at least 1 time, and it has to be 45 minutes. It didn't say just work out 1 time, but it said at least, if you can, work out 1 time. For the medium challenge, it also says for the one that I saw, 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. So I guess this is whatever that looks like for you, whether it's prayer, whether it's just being calm, whether that's self-care, whatever that looks like for you. It says to incorporate that into your routine. And it hits you hard with, you don't have to drink a gallon, but you should be drinking 90 to 100 ounces of water a day, okay? And then instead of reading 10 pages of a book, you only have to read 5 pages of a book, but the book still has to be nonfiction. It just can't be fantasy, it can't be fiction, it can't be none of that, okay? You have to take progress pictures, but instead of every day, you only have to take a progress picture the first day and the last day, or every week. It's up to you. But that is the medium challenge. It's not as strenuous, but it's still something you have to maintain. It's still something you have to be cautious about and conscious about. It's still gonna push you out of your comfort zone. And it still gives you parameters, but it's just not as harsh and not as intense as the hard challenge. So if y'all like that challenge, there you go. Now we're gonna talk about the soft challenge. All right, so the 75 soft challenge is gonna be more similar to the 75 medium challenge. So 75 soft challenge, you have to eat well, okay? So you can eat out if you want, but just, like I said, be cautious. But it didn't say you couldn't eat certain places. I think it just wants you to be more aware of what you're eating. So you have free range to eat whatever you want, but try your best to eat well. And then secondly, you can only drink on social occasions, okay? And you can drink on weekends. Step 3, you have to train for 45 minutes a day, but it's also telling you to take 1 day out of the week for active rest. So you don't have to train for all 7 days like the other 2 challenges. You train for 6 days, and then on your 7th day or somewhere throughout that week, you get a day for rest. I really like the soft challenge for that one because I do feel like everybody needs recovery time, everybody needs rest. All right, now we also have our water, 70 to 101 ounces of water. So it's a little less, but it still wants you to try to reach for that 100 ounces a day, which in my count is 4 Stanley cups if you have the 30 to 40 ounce. And you have to read 5 pages a day. The 5 pages you read can be fiction or nonfiction. You can read something that helps you. It could be a comic, but you have to read 5 pages every single day. And lastly, you do have to take progress pictures. This one is only first day, 75 day. So you don't have to take it weekly. You don't have to take it every day. You just have to take one on the first day and you have to take one when you finish the challenge. So that is the soft challenge, y'all. Easy, right? I think that one was easier. So we are gonna talk about what I'm gonna do, but I wanna help y'all for the people who are like, nah, I just wanna stick to what the challenge actually is supposed to be. I don't wanna do what NaturallyNay wants to do, so period, I heard you. How are y'all gonna track it? What should we do? Like, how are we supposed to keep up? It's 75 days, that's like 3 months. So there are a lot of ways to track this. There are free printable items if you're a hands-on type girly. You like to, you know, track the days as you go. I was on Google and I found a lot of these sheets that you can literally print for free if you Google 75 hard challenge, 75 medium challenge, 75 soft challenge. There are some that actually list everything you're supposed to do and then you just bubble it in and it breaks it down by week. And then there are templates on Pinterest as well that just kind of have like cute little hearts and then it asks you when you start, when you end. Another way is just using your calendar, starting day 1 and then counting 75 days out and just marking each day as you go. My favorite way, the way I will be using, is my reminders app. If you have an iPhone or Android, if you have anything similar to a Tasker or a reminders app has been godsend because I've never used it before, but I just started using it. And what I love is that it actually has widgets. So when I do start the challenge, my widget is up here and it has the same 9 steps of things that I will be doing. Like I said, the challenge has 7 steps, but mine has 9 steps. As you click them, it will go away next. So I know my challenge is over when this doesn't show up anymore. And I know what I completed versus what I didn't complete because I'll literally have to manually click every single day what I'm doing. So there are a lot of ways that you can track this, reminders or doing it physically or just mind and muscle memory. And I think that's a good reason why the 75 challenge tells you to take a picture every day. So it's kind of giving you a way to keep track if you didn't want to use any of those other methods. But I really feel like getting a reminders or adding it to the calendar or having a buddy do it with you or just having a tracker will really save you, okay? NaturallyNay, what if I fall short? What if I'm on day 40? What if I'm on day 10? What if I'm on day 71? Child, if you mess up, you have to start over. What? Yeah, you have to start over. I'm sorry. One of the rules to 75-day challenge is it's all or nothing, okay? If you miss a day, you have to start over. But NaturallyNay here, I did research. I didn't see anything about if you miss a step. So if you want to be hardcore and go ahead, if you miss a step and leave, start over from day 1, that's your business, that's your prerogative. But for me, I'm gonna give y'all grace. I'm gonna give myself grace. If you did everything on the list, but you forgot to read 5 pages that day, hold yourself accountable. Maybe read 5 pages the next day or 20 pages, depending on what challenge you do. And that's why I have my bubble system because like, I really wanna see what I'm struggling with during these 75 days to see like, okay, maybe I should be paying attention to that more, or maybe it's really just not for me. And then boom, I just learned something. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I basically told you all the foundational, ready ways to do the 75 challenge, how you can monitor your challenge, what options you have when you miss a day. But NaturallyNay, is it customizable? Yes, it is. That is the 4th way, the way I'm doing it. The reason why I have my own way of doing it is not because I just want to stick out like a sore thumb. I am doing a lot of the foundational ways. I've just tweaked it to my lifestyle. I feel like everybody has different lifestyles. Not everybody's available every day. Not everybody's available to work out 7 days a week. So if you know that, don't tell yourself I can't do this challenge because I can't work out 7 days. Just tweak it. This is basically a very vague, broad framework for you to tweak and make your own. Put some little razzle dazzle on there, okay? So if you wanna change it, but please don't abuse it. Don't change it and be like, oh, well, I don't have to read, I don't have to work out, I'm gonna just sit here and drink my water. I do that already. Because what are you learning from that? You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to teach you something. It's supposed to condition you to something. It's supposed to get you out your comfort zone. Like, it's a commitment that you're choosing to do, whether you like it or whether you don't. If you do the challenge, you should have some sort of result on the back end. It shouldn't be a waste of time. And it's a of the year, y'all. I told y'all, same us, but better. So why not? It's also just to show you how far you're willing to go. Because if you're the type of person who's like, oh, I never give up on things, but then you start this challenge and you give up on day 5, maybe you do give up on things. If it walk like a duck, if it talk like a duck, it's not a lemon, okay? It's a duck. I'm just saying. Okay, last but not least, NaturallyNay, what are you doing? I just want to follow what you're doing. Okay, so like I said, mine is 9 steps, but I really just set mine out plain as day. This is what you need to do every day, so I wouldn't forget some stuff. So it's really 7 steps, guys. I just added breakdowns, okay? So I will be reading my Bible/devotional every day. Whether it's a Bible devotional, doesn't matter. And then, like I said, I will be eating healthy. I created a chart for myself, which I'll put it on the screen right now. Okay, so this is the chart that I created for myself, and it's basically broken down of foods that I can eat. So basically, all my meals will consist of these ingredients. If I do divvy from it, which I shouldn't, it will be something of equal health, if that makes sense. So all those things, like I said, will be used for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I won't be drinking alcohol for the 75 days, I've just decided. So I will be drinking 75 to reach 90 ounces of water a day. When I say your girl don't drink water, gym and cardio every single day, except for my rest days. Like I said, I only have 4 days to work out. So for every 4 days, maybe a 5th day that I'm off, I will be incorporating gym and cardio every single day. And then, like I said, I just added my foods. Like I put protein shake on here. I have dinner, and then I will be reading 5 to 10 pages. So I gave myself grace, and I've already picked my book. I'm going to be reading Atomic Habits, and I've put the link down below if y'all also want that book. I put a lot of links down below because everything that's pretty much going to help me through this challenge, I put down below, okay? Just in case y'all need help too. I will be trying to take daily to weekly videos/photos. Obviously, I'm on YouTube, so I don't want to just take pictures. I do want to try to like do a vlog for y'all. So when I do post like the progress of this challenge, or when I come back with, you know, like how I felt about it, I'll have like footage along the way. So that is pretty much my challenge. If you guys want me to post my exact challenge down below, I can do that for y'all, or I'll just put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can see it and y'all can screenshot it and move on. But I will be using the reminders app, like I said, to list off everything. And I also have my tracker. I'm starting the 13th, which is Monday. And this video should come out before then. I'm gonna try really hard to post this video for y'all. So if y'all wanna start on the 13th with me, it will either be the 13th or it will be the day before. I will try my best. But that is pretty much everything, guys. I hope y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. I also hope that y'all hit the bell up above so y'all get notified every time I post a new video. Y'all already know I love y'all. And as y'all already know, it's your girl, NaturallyNay. Remember to go slay and pray and have a... I am so sorry. My dad mentioned that I say freaking a lot in my videos, and look at me, I'm getting in my head. Let's start that over. It's your girl, NaturallyNay. Remember to go slay and pray and have a great, amazing freaking day. Peace out, y'all.